We finna talk about some real. Your brother over there paying people to put his stuff. He over there paying people to put his stuff and running off with his money and it's getting back. So now, I'm finna send the feds over there. Y'all know. You acting right today.
Say what now? Kemp exposing the names of the people that Rick Ross alived in order to keep his freak-off relationship with Diddy a secret.
We say Ross. We say good boy. We say big, two, four, big, Ross. And Cap, they all get usually Rick Ross and Diddy. Yeah, they all get it. Yeah, that's
Ooh, I'ma need y'all to hold my hands for this one because Rick Ross's baby mama Kemp just took this entire drama with Diddy to a whole new level of messiness after she jumped on IG Live and spilled the tea about how Rick Ross has been taking people out even went as far as revealing the names of the innocent people that Rick is alive, and according to her, there were even more skeletons in his closet, but she's just going to reveal the rest after she gets protection from the fence. Now, this ain't the first time that Tia has dragged Rick into Diddy's case and exposed some disturbing information about him not too long ago. She also called him out for being one of Diddy's power bottoms, but this allegation about him taking people out is way more serious than anything she's ever accused him of, and word on the street is the feds are already working to get her into a witness protection. Okay, so this entire mess went down just a few days ago when Tia got into it with her baby daddy Rick Ross. For the 1,000,000th time, it's unclear why exactly she woke up that morning, and the first thing she decided to do was come at Rick. But from the looks of it, she and Rick's family members were having some kind of disagreement, and she just decided to show them that she was the queen of pettiness by coming on IG Live to spill some incriminating tea about him. She started off her rant by claiming that Rick put a hit out on her. However, the people he paid to take her out ran off with his money and went behind his back to warn her about what he tried to do to her. And mind you, Tia is the mother of his child, and he had the audacity to try and unalive her. If that's what he's capable of doing to the mother of his baby, can y'all even imagine what he would do to a stranger that crosses him? He needs to be in jail.
We finna clock this tea right now. Renee, if you want to stay keeping up, we finna talk about some real. Your brother over there paying people to put his stuff. He over there paying people to put his stuff and running off with his money and it's getting back. So now, I'm finna send the feds over there. Y'all, you acting right today. You keep playing with me, I'm finna tell y'all inside.
Tia said Rick is also responsible for the death of several people, including a woman named Miss Carol, whose death is still unresolved and actively being investigated by the cops and her family. According to Tia, the woman was alived on her way home by Rick and his crew. Oh, but that wasn't all. Tia brought up the death of another man who she claims Rick alived in front of one of his properties, properly known as the Black House.
Hole. Drill a hole in it and put a cane stone in it. I'm mad right now. Can't hit me and my baby farm and tune up and go let out. Turn it down. Turn it down. It's quiet right now. What you quiet for? Nobody want to see your Louis outfits and see the. Nobody want to see it. Nobody don't care to see the Jets no more. You running out of time. Go over there and get Diddy a hug. Go ride the bike with him, you fat. You know what time it is. Prom time. You ain't sent a message since December 9th, you big baby. But I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not.
This revelation caused a mixed reaction on social media, with some people saying that Tia is just doing this cause she's mad that Rick dumped her for a younger woman, and others are also slamming her for sitting on this information for all these years and only spilling the tea after Rick Ross pissed her off. One person said, "Yeah, she may get on here and do a lot and talk a lot of his about him, but maybe y'all didn't hear what she said. Rick paid somebody to unalive her. Instead, they took his money and got the information to her. I don't even care for Tia, but paying someone to unalive your child's mother, but wouldn't even pay her child support, is out of pocket," another person said. And for all those calling her bitter and saying she's lying, I want to know this: there's no way on earth a man with everything to lose wouldn't sue her for defamation if what she's saying about him wasn't true, if not to win money, but to win legal silence. Now it's unclear when exactly Rick sent the hint out on her for her to be taken out by his people, but folks think it was just months ago when she exposed him for being Diddy's freak-off partner. Yet, y'all heard that right a few months ago when Diddy's house got raided by Homeland Security. Tia jumped on IG Live and accused Rick of running to Miami to lay low for a while cause he's scared that he might be next to be investigated after Diddy. According to Tia, Diddy has multiple tapes of Rick getting freaky at these parties, and he plans to turn everything over to the feds at the right time.
You big mouth. Will, I want you to talk. Don't be scared now. No Diddy, huh? You scared now, huh? I know y'all on the tape. Freaky. I know you is. 10 churn half. It's got to show them churns now. I ain't gonna let off. You should have been shut this big mouth hole up. You know it. No, sit here, freak man. I'm mad right now. Can't hit me and my baby farm in 2 weeks. I'm gonna go let out. Turn it down, man. Turn it down. It's quiet right now. What you quiet for? Nobody want to see your Louis outfits and see the. Nobody want to see it. Nobody don't care to see the Jets no more. You running out of now. Go over there and get Diddy a hug. Go ride the bike with him, you fat. You know what time it is. Prom time. You ain't sent them the message since December 9th, you big back. But I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not. You gonna make me come to the gate fat. You've been in Miami a lot. Cause you ain't got no motion. It's slowing down. I heard you fat. Heard. I'ma get you, Will. I'ma get your. Universe. Do your work on that big back. And if you keep sending motherfucking messages round that's getting back to me, I'ma come over here and tell it all. You be told your be towing next. You know what I'm talking about.
This revelation from Tia was not a good look at all for Oride. His people started digging into his affiliations with Diddy, and they realized that he was also deeply tied to everything. In fact, he was even out here rapping with some of the women that he essayed and giving us details about how he successfully got away with it. The first song was called Magnificent, and in this song, Rick blatantly repped about witnessing Diddy assaying the members of a girl group that was signed to his record label at the time called Total. Rick said, "I made a transition from the thieves to the biggest executive death jams ever seen. The game never changed money, still a focal. But it's time to assay the game like Puffy did Total even before we could fully process this BSF 50 brought to our attention theme lyrics of another Rick Ross song called UNO, in which he flat out bragged about assaying a woman like it was a flex. He rapped, put Molly all in her champagne. She ain't even know it. I took her home and I enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. We posted multiple photos of Diddy and Rick Ross, as well as a screenshot of the lyrics on his IG page, and captioned it, what the f. At some point you just got to do the right thing. And do y'all remember the time that 50 posted this photo of Diddy and Rick Ross seemingly about to kiss each other on the lips during a performance? Child, the signs were all there, y'all. Around the same time that all this was going on, the interrogation video of the man who shut up the Trump National Hotel back in 2018 started going viral, and in the video there was some tea being spilled about Rick, and Diddy said he was one of Diddy's freak-off slaves, and that Rick Ross, Big Scene, and DJ Khaled were some of the people who would come through and pound him. He said he even caught some STDs at one point, but they kept sleeping with him.
Calls. Okay. Yeah. He did what he wants. Yeah. I had to cast Sean. Basically, he was not talking about the casting, the outbacks. Okay. For them, that's what I was. That's all. Alright? I called Brooklyn, and I came back to see that there was a war. Bro, Diddy and Ross, which they good buddies, and they did 2, 4, Diddy and Ross at Kemp. They all did, you know, with Ross and Diddy. Yeah, they all did. Yeah, gotcha. I see it. I'm trying to myself. I was Diddy and Cass. Okay, it's not good. He drinks all the time. Or I call it cheap. I still don't. Alright. I've settled $5.125 million. Okay, but he's scared of this whole. I don't know the video right now. What am I gonna do? Hope you understand here. I mean, who?
Big yikes. See, one thing about Tia Kim, she may tell a joke, but baby, she never tells a lie. However, people still feel like she's part of the problem because she knew everything that Rick was getting up to and still decided to keep her mouth shut till it was convenient for her. As usual, people had their own thoughts about this, like this person who said she better realize withholding information is a serious charge and knowing too much can and will make you an accomplice. Well, Tina, you're trying to point fingers at Rick Ross, but you're just as guilty by knowing and not telling. You may be incriminating yourself. It's also called misprison, a felony. Look it up. Another person said she owes him no loyalty when ordering hits on her for the slow dummies on the short bus. I'm snitching too. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Tia exposing Rick Ross for unaliving all these people? And do y'all think she should also be charged as his accomplice for just sitting on all this information till now? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video, and thanks for watching my video.